I'm not sure if I covered this before or not, but that's not really attached to anything. There's already a replacement cross member there. But really, this whole board is not attached to much. So all of this extra stuff that went around the chimney where they cut the board, where it's not really attached here at all because it came into where the dormer was, all that's going to go away. We'll replace it with something. I got another new board over there. We'll replace all that. Hopefully nothing will fall down and kill me. Well, it came down, but that board snapped that somebody had cut most of the way through. I mean, there's 3 cuts like that, so it's pretty useless. Anyway, on to the next bit. Even though that board's kind of in a weird spot, I wasn't going to replace it. But then looking over here, I realized it was blocked out because there, where the chimney used to be. So that's a very flimsy connection all the way around. So I'm going to put one on this side and go from that board that runs down to the sill over there, whatever it's called, over to this one that does the same thing, because then at least I have a brace going from wall up, across, back down to wall. And this little bit here is not that big a deal, but I'll probably just leave that board, even though it's not really doing anything. No, I think I only bought 4 boards, so I guess I'm gonna use all of them. Anyway, back to it. All right, well, that's all the work for the attic today. I got this chunk all replaced. Don't fall on the floor. Got me, fool me once. And then this is the one that fell down. That was just a sheetrock holder. Everything's being held up by those heavy duty construction screws now. So I'm sure there's a pattern I'm failing, but I can probably chin up on one of these. So like I said, I replaced this board that was here where the old chimney part was. That was all messed up. I could take down that 2x4 on the other side, but to what end? At this point, it's not really hurting anything, it's not helping anything. I did tie in that with a few more screws, so it's a little more structural. It was nailed in somewhat, but now that the weight of the roof is sitting on that wall on that bit, that's the important thing for there. I mean, none of the roof's that heavy. The 2 boards on either side, they're just there to hold the plywood up, so they're already sistered up the whole way, so they're not as important. There will be a leg put in here similar to this after some more work's done. There's, I mean, obviously a ton of stuff on the way right now, but so that's all gone. The one stud over here has been removed where there used to be a wall. This stud was already busted loose, so I just pulled it out real quick. Again, these aren't really structural by any means. I mean, they're just sitting on top of the stud below them, which those aren't even that structural. This is not a load-bearing wall. It's just scabbed together with this little 1x4. I mean, that one there had just literally fallen off. So you can even see over there. I don't know how well you can see that, but they're not holding up anything. They're kind of just screwed into the side, and that's the wall that extends all the way down there because it runs parallel to the joists. But you know, a little bit of progress makes it a lot bigger feeling up in here, which, you know, doesn't really matter since it's going to just be an attic. There's still so much work to do. The vent pipe has got a crack in it, I found, but that's okay. There's a rubber joist here when they put the new, or rubber joint when they put the new roof on and roof penetration. So that's where we are with the attic. It's nice to actually put some stuff up and make it kind of look normal instead of a mess. So onward and upward.